Dynamite. Sing it, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Sing it, yeah, oh, steady, yeah, oh. Dance, dance, dance. Get out the way, that's just
And you are back inside my Fix It Up life. The crowd is gathering. We're saying adios to our friend Carl Champley. We are saying hello to our friend Chris Grundy from Cool Tools, who's singing along with Tim and Mike.
You know, who is just like having a cup of coffee.
I just feel it.
No, whenever you're around, it feels like I just had a really large, like a venti from Starbucks.
I like it. That's what they call me. Venti Grundy. Venti Grande.
Venti Grande. I like that. Grundy Venti.
More Grande, please.
What I'm going to do is I'm pinching the bridge of my nose in a migraine headache style fashion.
Okay, so I got to go girls, though.
Go ahead and go, girl. You know what? In fact, I'll just leave.
Okay.
Have a good time. It's nice seeing you.
I caught you on Live with Kelly.
Yes.
That's total girl.
That was,
I'm sorry.
Dude, I totally wasn't watching that.
That was so much fun.
I don't even know what it is.
Dana Carvey was the co-host.
No way.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had so much fun.
Hysterical.
It was. He took a hammer to a drill to make sure it went through the wood, but he had a mason bit on there. It was hysterical. It was awesome. It was awesome. And then Kelly was working the caulk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a little backsplash action.
Right, of course. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
But I was like surprised to see you on there.
Really?
I was. I was like, wait,
What, is that Grundy? Yeah.
that is him.
Yeah.
What's he doing on there?
Man, that show must be out of business. Wow.
As soon as Regis left, they're like, guess we'll bring in anybody now.
Well, hey.
I've never seen a tool segment on that show before. I didn't think they went there.
DIY.
And they totally did, and I loved that.
It was fun.
Yes.
So much fun.
Yes.
That is awesome.
So where else have you been that I haven't stalked you?
I was on Colfax in Denver the other day. That's where all the strippers hang out. And, because, a lot of wood there, and they got to get the stripping going. So I was there. You should have come. It was awesome.
Turns out that I thought we had someone else booked for this interview. I have no idea what's happening. And what's good about this is it's not the first time with you.
Yeah,
So-
I go on my own thing.
I purposely, here's my questions planned for you. Okay.
See, Mark.
All I was going to do, in case I forgot what my questions were write this down.
Nice, and it's time to go. Time to go. How you guys doing?
We're doing wonderfully, actually.
What have you been up to? We don't talk. You don't write. What's up?
Well, I'm sorry. My husband doesn't like it when I call you.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, I'm
because
hip.
of that whole thing and everything.
We've been
But the
doing
last time we talked to you, you were going down to New Orleans for rebuilding together.
Yep, we were building some houses, rebuilding them after what had happened with Katrina. We'd gone down there to renovate, to remodel, get some people back into their homes who hadn't been in their homes in 5 or 6 years.
Isn't that incredible?
It was unbelievable meeting these people and hearing their stories and where they've been, and families have been split up for so long, and then they get back together, get into a house that they love and are proud of. And it's not just their house. We try to go along the street and within the block and rebuild everything that's going on in there so that they have a great infrastructure and they're happy to come home again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
And
did you
there's something
cry?
to come
'Cause
home to.
I would have cried.
Something to come home to.
I would have been like weeping. Did you have to do this thing that girls do, where you fan your face?
Here's what happened. Somebody had stuck a thumb in my eye, and there was a condensation.
Right
That
there.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of thumb. I got thumbed. But other than that, I
Because
don't
when your
cry.
eyeball gets displaced, the liquid comes out.
Liquid comes out. So
Exactly.
that's-
Yeah, that's just that, like it's hockey.
Yeah.
Like if you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably a hockey stick.
Yeah, it's like a slap shot, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You still playing much?
I still play,
Yeah.
and I was trying to play on Monday nights if I'm in town.
Skating
But,
backwards?
skating backwards, finally, after I go forward and glide backwards.
How long does it take to turn around?
About 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I usually go get a snack, come back, and then I'm going backwards.
Get back to it. That is fantastic. fantastic.
So why are you here besides to enjoy My Fix It Up Lifetime?
Yes, because that's number one.
One,
Right? And then, we're doing a special on the Builder Show and doing an hour special of everything that you can see here. We're trying and see some cool stuff, see what people are using to build, see what kind of tools they're using, and then put them all, package them in an hour special with more Grundy.
So when does that air?
So is it about you?
It's about the show. I will be the conduit of information, if you will.
So do you have like a GoPro to your suction cup to your forehead and you're
One of
like
those motocross cameras?
Oh,
Yeah.
those are so cool. Have you
Yeah.
seen those?
Oh, yeah.
People are making those for iPhones now. You
Yeah.
can get a case that you can drive over, throw it out, whatever.
Throw it out.
Throw it out windows, and everything's fine. You can put it on your helmet and be a dirt bike racer and still not going to crack. I love that thing.
Nice.
I would like to see one of those for you.
Yeah. We've walked around with them on before. It's
Okay.
pretty cool.
So you're
Sweet.
filming this special with Anitra from Mecadon. How's that?
That is so much fun. She is so smart, so knowledgeable. I'm learning from her. We'll go walk by something, and she's like, here's an example of what you could do with that. I'm like, sweet. That's really cool. I love tools. She loves building. See what I'm saying? There's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's
I'm with you.
really good.
I'm buying what you're selling.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm picking
I'll
up what
sell
you're
it at half
putting in.
price. That ain't
He doesn't even
tough.
care.
Half price.
Doesn't even care.
Half price.
Uh-huh.
So have you seen one or two things that you can spill the beans on?
Well, I'll tell you what. I just came from DeWalt, and they've got this new brushless, cordless drill, okay? Now, some of them that you're going to get brushless are going to have a cord on them. They're going to be a little cooler and things like that. This is cordless. It is so tight, and it's light, and you can come up swinging, and you got 3 LEDs instead of 1. I'm telling you, this thing is so cool, and because it's brushless, less friction, 57% more runtime with this joint.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you, and that's both batteries. They're interchangeable 20-volt batteries. Doesn't matter.
Is it the 20-volt max series?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Bring it.
It's
What
beautiful.
kind of tools are those on? Were you able to see that?
They were. It was on a screw. It was a hammer drill that it was on.
Right
and,
on.
It was. I'm telling you, it was awesome. I took one. I don't even feel bad. Yeah.
I haven't seen it slid
Did you,
across the table yet as payola.
Put it in your shirt or something?
I put it right on my belt and
Okay.
walked out.
And did you have like a hand solo belt that goes down?
Oh, yeah.
And you're all like Special Forces Grundy.
See, what it is that you're so quiet that they didn't even know you were there.
That's
You're
what a
like
lot of people
stealth.
say.
You're just like my husband, very stealth. Like nobody knows that you're there. It's just like very sneaky.
We can't go places together.
No.
No.
We get kicked out.
No, that's right. There's
Yeah.
actually bylaws.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He heats me up. I'm telling you.
But
He's been talking about, ever since we saw you at the hardware show, about hitting a kitten with that pressure washer.
you remember that?
What did I do?
You were talking about
Yeah.
there was a tool you saw that was a siphon.
Okay.
It's to get a siphon going to like suck water out of
Uh-huh.
a pool, all the way up the hose, and then till the water
So you
got
don't
going
even
downhill.
know the impression
And
you
then-
put upon
and
me.
then you were
it's
like, so you suck all this water into this thing, it gets the siphons going. You know what you can do with it? You can shoot kittens off a fence at 50 feet. And then you talked about kittens for 5 minutes. It was great.
I might have said kittens. I meant cats.
Oh,
Just want to be clear.
I love how you bring it back to the Grundy-esque legal department. Actually, what's more appropriate to say is cat.
It's a cat that I was dealing with.
yes. So Mark quotes you, unfortunately, in our personal life, because this isn't just work. This is marriage.
Oh, no, I talked
Yeah.
about this a lot.
24 hours a
Sorry.
day.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Remember that time
And I
Grundy
love
said the thing
cats.
about the kittens? I've already got it for our cats.
Ah, yes.
Which that is crazy.
Yes.
Did you ever see that show on the Speed Channel, Wrecked, where people make all these kinds of crazy crashes?
Yeah, crazy things people do on wheels or something like
Yes.
that.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe there's another one called Wrecked or
that's
whatever.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't be on that. I don't want to ever be on that show. Never, never. No.
Well, I'm glad that you're on Cool Tools, and it airs on Friday mornings now.
Friday mornings, we're at 8:30 Eastern Time on Friday mornings. I just talked to the president of the network this morning.
Oh, really? Did you wear a tie?
And I did not. As a matter of fact, we were having breakfast, and I thought, I'm not going to wear a tie. He wasn't either. And he's like, yeah, we're going to move that show, put it in the Saturdays in the rotation. So we're probably going to be moving soon, but right now, 8:30 Friday morning.
Okay.
I like
well,
it.
We'll look for Saturdays.
I like motion in the rotation.
motion and rotation.
Going to prime time.
I like that you had a power meeting, too.
Yeah, it was just, hey, you hungry? Yeah, let's get something to eat. That was kind of our breakfast meeting.
So you
this
didn't wear a
morning.
tuxedo or anything?
No,
Top
nothing like
hat?
that. No.
I like to dress up like Abraham Lincoln for my formal meetings. Right with a pencil back of an envelope. Gettysburg Address.
Nice.
Referencing
Seriously?
history.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you. Between that and the rec show,
Maybe-
I get a lot off of TV. You know what I mean?
You do get a lot off of TV. Absolutely insane. So do you have any acting projects that are going on right now?
Right now, I just finished a film called Unfurnished, and we
Is there
submitted
any
it.
furniture in it?
There's just a bit. You have to really look close. It's a broom
It's like Barbie
somewhere.
furniture.
It's a broom in the corner. but we've submitted it. We won the Denver 48-hour film festival.
Yes,
And
congratulations.
Thank you. And now we're in a contest to make it to the Cannes Film Festival in France.
Ooh, which you went to last year.
We won last year.
How
so
was
we got
that?
To go.
48 mile?
46 miles.
46 miles.
Yeah.
added
It
a
got
couple
2 miles
miles.
better this year. I actually renamed it.
Nicely
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
I like it.
It's like part 2.
Yeah, it's a 2 miles you didn't see. The
Exactly.
extra DVD
Yeah.
feature.
It is dirty. The last 2 miles are dirty. I'm telling you.
And that's why you got the Charger.
Yes, exactly.
So when you go to Cannes, I'll look for my invitation to
Absolutely.
escort you.
You know you're
Because you
coming.
need to be escorted, right?
I need to be
Because
chaperoned.
I'm in the.
Do you have
the-
security?
I do have security.
You said you wanted security before. Do you have it now?
and now I've got it.
And is it guys like, talking like this? How you doing? We got a bogey at 9 o'clock.
With all the stuff attached to them and everything.
It's usually just a suit, but a lot of the sleeve talk.
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah.
the microphone.
It's just an empty suit. Just a suit.
Just a suit.
Chris Grundy security's a doll.
That is just absolutely ridiculous.
I wish it did not have to, we'll say, take a break because we will see you again.
Yes.
But we have to go, so follow Chris on Cool Tools.
Go to DIYnetwork.com to check
Yes.
him out.
Yes.
And follow
join,
them.
and join us after the break. We'll be back with more of My Fix It Up Life.
Peace.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. 'Cause even though emotions hadn't let go, so much space. When did I tell